Say hello, hello. We are here with Rosita and Paddington's F2 Petite Goldendoodles. Yeah, they are 3 weeks old. I'm going to back up here a little bit. These are smaller, much smaller than our minis. Our petites, we're talking about the teens as far as weight range goes. All the way down to, I do believe that this little girl right here is actually more of a pocket size. So I think she probably won't get more than 10 or 11 pounds. This is little light Lavender here. Yeah, she's just tiny. I mean, look at my hand. And you guys can look at her pictures and see how small she is. So in this litter, we have kind of an apricot or a light peanut butter all the way to a dark red. She's looking at me. Yeah, what do you think? Yeah, come here. Come here. Come to mom. Come here. So this is, we'll just start with the girls then. We have a turquoise, or what I call bright blue, turquoise little girl here. She is, let's kind of put you next to the white here. Well, you look really, really dark there. It's another cloudy day, so it's kind of hard to get that good sunshine in here. But if you look at her pictures, you'll see she's the lightest. She and dark blue and lavender. They're our lightest ones in this litter. But they're still not, they're not a cream or a white. You're probably talking apricot colors here, and then more of a light peanut butter. But anyway, let's go back here to turquoise blue. She is just adorable. You know, if you've watched my videos and followed us for a while, you know I have a thing for the, I usually put my turquoise on my favorites, favorite girls, that is, mainly because of markings. And since they're all great dogs, they all end up awesome. Oh, look at you! I love you. She's got this little white spot, which was very prominent when she was born. And kind of hard to tell, but she's got a little touch of white right there. Little white on her chin. And then let's find that paw, baby girl. Let's find that there. Look at that little paw. Actually, both of them have a little bit of white on them. I just find that adorable. I just love that. Yes, so little turquoise here. Oh, it's hot in here. Woo! We keep it warm for the babies because this floor is a nice temperature. It's not even cold. But for big people like me, I'm like, ooh, hot flash. Okay. Come here, it's slippery. So turquoise has a wavy coat. This is going to be that ragamuffin, I forgot to brush my hair look. And we'll move over here to light pink. This is a light pink collar. Girl, look at you. Do you see the curls? Do you see the difference here? She's actually very soft. I don't feel a lot of fleece in there, but she is still very soft. So we're probably talking about a curly look, but very soft, not that thick fleece. At this moment in time, I just don't feel that thick fleece that I should feel. I just don't. It's very soft. Now, so she is going to be a true red. Yes, you are. I don't see any white markings right now. This is just a little bit of a wetness from her gruel right here. That's not a light mark. But she is sweet, super sweet. Look at them slide on this paper. That's one of my favorites. So the other girl that we have is our little light lavender. Look at you. You're just a pumpkin. Yes, you are. And she actually still has that blocky head look to her. Yes. Are you hungry? Do you want mommy? And she's got some curliness to her too. But I still don't feel a lot of fleece in this. But still, those that want a curly look, light pink and lavender. For those people that want, of course, the petites, we're talking about maybe 16 pounds maturity. For this little one, I'm still talking about maybe 10 pounds. She's very, very tiny. She's got a fat tummy, but she's just little. All right, we're going to move over to the boys. Now, this guy, I can feel some fleece in here. So somebody who has super asthma, Although my husband does fine with all of these coats. This is, if you just want to be extra sure, this little blue guy here would be doing that. And he still has that blockiness. They're little, so their faces look a little different. But you can see his blocky head versus little Pink here. She's got more of that curly, and he's got more of that blockiness. But anyway, he's like an apricot. And look at him. He's probably the next smallest from little Lavender. I'm sorry. It's sad, but I just love watching her slide. All right, come here, handsome. Come here, handsome. Look at this baby. This is our little orange boy. He's a dark red, and he's a wavy coat, but he's not going to be that big. He's going to be still the petite size. So, yeah, this is Rosita's first litter, so we kind of had to wait a little bit to, you know, knowing that Paddington is a mini, we have to see who's going to take on what genetics. Rosita is a Daphne and Burton baby. Burton is a toy poodle. Daphne is a mini Goldendoodle, and she has those wonderful, excellent lines that people who have had our Duke and Daphne dogs, Daphne actually is right now getting groomed, so she's not here right now. But Daphne, we love that personality, and we took that with Burton's sweet personality and his dark red, small frame, and obviously we do artificial insemination here. And so we have these nice colors here, but it also gave us dogs that still have those tiny genetics. So you're looking at a 6-pound poodle dad and, you know, a 25-pound mama, and we're getting into the teens. That's where we get our petites. For this particular litter, we just weren't sure what we were going to end up with mixing Paddington with Rosita. Rosita is very small. She herself is a petite size. At the time, we were calling them micro minis. We changed that to petite because some of our micro minis were up in the petite, and some of them, like her, were in the pocket. So I guess we could call this a micro mini litter, but we're just going to stick with our petite because that's what all of our paperwork says. But they are just super friendly, and their mama is a good mama. She is super sweet. I can see a lot of Daphne in her. Rosita is actually red, so she took on Burton's characteristics. And yeah, what do you think? Are you going to talk to me? Who's talking? Is it you? Yeah? Come here, come here. Oh, goodness sakes. We will start seeing a lot of personalities emerge next week into 5 weeks old. But right now, they're just getting used to walking and talking. Those eyes and ears are open, so now they have to listen to us sing. My playlist is a lot different from Phil's playlist. Yeah. I'll have to give you guys some of the songs that they're used to hearing. Now, when I have to leave the building and nobody's in here, then they listen to 94.9 KLTY in Texas. So if you guys want to know what that playlist, though, they like play the same songs over and over again. So that's why Phil does something else. He gets tired of hearing the same thing over and over again. Yes, it's amazing. We'll have dogs go home. People will call and say, what is your playlist? Because my puppy is crying right now. And we'll give our playlist. They do like their music. Yes, yeah, I'm smart baby. I'm a smart baby. Talk to me. Talk to me. Hi. Hi. What you thinking about? Huh? What you thinking about? Who's crying over there? Oh my goodness. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. We're running out of battery, guys. I'm going to have to cut this short. But anyway, these are just super sweet babies, and I have to check and see. I think we may have one picking spot left. I'll have to check and see, depending on what the first pick does. If the first pick moves out of their spot. No, it's not the first pick. I have to look. I'm sorry. I don't have the list in front of me, but there's someone who's wavering on which litter to stick with because we did have all these litters within 3 days, and so 3 days of each other. So some people were kind of waiting until eyes open to see what their preferences were. But we'll let you guys know. I'll leave a link Once again, these little babies are still very smart, even though they're little. And if you want to take advantage of some training, we recommend Hilton Butler training. It's hiltonbutler.com. I'll leave a link. And we will be doing a video every week. I'll try to do them on Mondays. It just happened to be that Tuesdays needed to happen. Our family's getting over some illness, and I just honestly was needing to rest yesterday. So, and I certainly don't want to bring germs over here. That's right. That's right. But our update page, we'll leave a link to it. We do try to update every week. Sometimes that falls short depending on what's happening, but you can get all of our information at minigoldendoodlemonthly.com. All right, guys. We'll see you later. Hopefully we spoke about everybody and their coats and personalities. I think we're wetting Mama. I think you're wetting your Mama. Yeah. All right. We'll see you guys later. Say bye-bye.